There was a time before I was the way that I am. So often I have people coming to me saying, well, it's easy for you, you're Brittany. It's different for you, you're Brittany. You're Brittany, this blah, 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 followed by XYZ, whatever it is. The amount of times I've heard that is actually really, really, really crazy. And what they end up meaning about that is like, you are positive, you are confident, you are organized, you are blah, blah, blah. That means it's easier for you to manage anxiety, to have the life you do, to reach your goals, etc., etc., etc. And here's a secret. That's bullshit. It literally is. There is no explanation for me being the way that I am other than that I did the work and fought to be this way. Though the people that have said this to me did not know me when I was at my lowest of low, did not know me when I was in high school, when I was missing so many days of school because I couldn't get myself out of bed. And it's really frustrating because if you're constantly in, and I feel like literally every time I talk to camera, this is what comes out. If you're in that mindset that your life sucks and that there's nothing you can do about it, that is exactly what continues to happen. I'm not saying that you can't have things be hard. I'm not saying that that's invalid. It's just that it's hard, but you do it anyway. It's hard, but you do it anyway. You find ways to take steps, which makes it get easier. I am literally so tired of the mindset under, I can't do this, it's gonna be too hard. I can't do this, I have XYZ obstacle in front of me. And frankly, the only reason that you can't do this is because of that attitude. And this is like the tough love that I unfortunately or fortunately have to keep giving, because you have to get out of your own way to be more confident, to be more connected to yourself, to do all the things that people are constantly asking me, how do you do it? I didn't just wake up and I was like, I'm the baddest bitch there is. Like it's not that. There are still plenty of days where I am doubtful of certain things, or I'm worried, or I'm confused. I still deal with anxiety. It's just I handle it differently than other people do. I know that there's a better way. I know that there's more for me. I know that the goals that I'm getting to are worth more than the excuses that I'm giving myself. I know that there's more. And so if you're sitting here and you feel bogged down by all these thoughts of I can't this and I'm not good enough for this and whatever the case is, I need you to stop sabotaging yourself and backtrack and think of what is just one next right step. I always use this example. People are always like, I can't afford to eat healthier. Healthy food is more expensive. Do you know that like a bag of Doritos is literally like $5 and half of it is air? What? Even at Walmart, right? Have you ever actually gone through the snacks that are there? They are expensive. In relativity to what you're trying to say is more expensive. Guess what a bag of baby carrots costs? $1, $2. And that's like that, obviously people live in different places, different stores are different. Yes, some higher end stores are going to be more expensive. All the nuances, okay? My point being is that if you keep making excuses for your different situations, you're just going to keep coming up with more shitty situations. But if you can take the small next right steps and just try and just say to yourself, I can try to take the next right step, I can attempt something different than what I've been doing, you're already a lot better off than where you were to start with. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to make no mistakes. You just have to try, and you just have to be willing. You just have to be willing to try. So that's my talk for today. And I have so much care and love for my audience and for the clients that come to me. What ends up driving me absolutely insane is this continuous idea of I have to be negative. I have to talk about how hard it is for me so somebody else validates that it's hard. Yes, it is hard. Yes, it is worth it anyway. Happy Friday.